I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and in this one I'm going to complete a main quest and we're going to help King Ealhferth. So we're currently in Winchester. Let's first just give you a little bit of combat before we begin. So I'm not far from the location where we need to be anyway, but in the shield makers, right here, I can have a little battle.
Say good night.
Are they both done? I believe they're both done. Alright. Let's have a little bit more before we just jump into the quest. Because we can. Ooh. Ooh, you. Where are you? That missed. That didn't. It's a little bit of a warm up before we get started. Because we can. These two are really fun to fight here, so I'm just gonna.
This one's mine.
Come on. Have it back. What else you got? That was close. And you? Observe. Okay, so let's get to our main quest mission now. Oh, was there someone else? It was. Fast. Okay, so. So I could hear footsteps. I'm moving a little quicker so I can't get a shot off like that. But there's always a way, as you can see. Okay, let's move forward now. Gonna get to our main quest.
And lose some silver. Eivor.
Good win.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
Okay.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now.
For now.
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
Interesting. So I have a voice line that I can choose from here. I could use someone like you. What does a reeve do exactly? And this mead tastes like piss. I would say this mead tastes like piss.
Your English mead, Goodwin? It tastes like cat piss. In Mercia, we would drink 10 times this, and feast till our names were forgotten and our bridges were lost to the forest.
Does that happen?
As often as possible.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you certain this... My reward will ease my hurt.
A reward will ease my hurt. As much silver as a longship can carry.
All in good time. A witan has been called to deal with our dead bishop.
Could help.
When this business is done,
You know.
Ealhferth will shower you with silver.
Are you sure the Seax is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Seax is dead.
Okay.
A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he
If he rots,
lives,
I will
there's
leave
work
with
to
my
be
silver.
done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Right, so let's go to investigate. Eivor has suspicions that the Seax is not dead. So we're going to go and find out. Let's do this, Eivor. King Ealhferth wants the order out of England. Basim, I think, wants the order out of England. I'm at the market Winchester, a market warehouse in Winchester. And it looks like it's guarded. The market is guarded? Why? I so could. Sitting duck. My Raven needs a different skin. So I will be sorting that out as well. Is in this direction. Ever so slightly. Come on in. No. That never gets old. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the stables because I think I'm going to change the skin of my Raven right now. I mean, not far. So why not? I'm playing hopscotch on this wall right here. So, have you ever looked at a castle wall and thought you wanted to do that? I just thought like, yeah, let's play hopscotch on the wall, like. I've been to a few castles. You unfortunately got in the way. Let's go, Eivor. Right, so the stables, I think across these ones. There we go. There's two stables. Let's just cloak ourselves because they've got a problem with me right now. Right, let's go.
See my wares.
Into the shop, just going to go into the aviary and just going to change the skin of my Raven right now to something that suits what I'm wearing.
Nothing else?
No, thank you.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Okay. I'll use my Raven right now.
What do you see?
That matches. More like it. I see two guards looking like they're about to get whooped. That's what I see. Please, throw your spear. Or this. What else you got? Oh, the spear too. You're already gone. Alright, let's continue. So we're going to go to the main quest right now. We've had the conversation. Let's go and investigate. Wanted to change my bird's skin. The jewelry workshop. I've already been through here and destroyed them as well, so no worries about that. You can use the junk to load it. Eivor so heavy-handed. We're 180 meters out. Gonna go through the market, except I'm just gonna literally cut through it this time. I'm not gonna waste any time with it. If anyone gets in my way, it's to their own detriment. So. Zerf. Alright, he's gone. They're about 90 meters away now. 60 meters. Remember when 60 meters used to feel quite far?
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Ealhferth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Ealhferth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Okay, it didn't give me much information.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Ealhferth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Interesting. I'm gonna walk around the graves. I'm not gonna walk over them. And there she goes, steps in anyway.
Comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Ealhferth?
Have you seen Ealhferth? My poor friend. Poor Ealhferth.
Where's your friend?
Ealhferth. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Ealhferth?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
I need to talk to him some more.
Friends now.
They stole his face. Cool guy.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
More than a sister should. Are you Harriet?
Did you know Bishop Ealhferth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
You're not interested.
Do you not see?
This is Harriet.
Prayer?
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I believe your brother still lives.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on. And all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone.
Interesting.
I cannot betray my brother.
It looks like someone's...
Protect me.
Oh wow, she put the guards on me.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Look out for the guards. I mean, like, you just ended them. And the last one. I'm waiting for you to strike. There you go. Have this. They're not getting back up. Alright, okay, before I examine the body. Maybe I should examine the body first.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Ealhferth was a brute.
I have all the information I need. They faked his death.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Seax?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Ealhferth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
The Seax is still alive, and we're gonna go and find him now. That member of the Order has been revealed, so let's go and get him. Let's finish this. There are lots of members of the Order in Winchester. Winchester seems to be full of members of the Order.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler! A pond full of pith? By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel Ealhferth commissioned!
Okay. Alright, so we know where we need to be. Seems like it's heavily guarded right now.
No!
I have a Wayne. Witten Hall.
Hey, Ballas! Flora!
Just blend in with you guys. Are you going in? They don't look like they're going in. They look like they're sort of... Oh, they are going in. Okay, taking the left. No? Okay, you lot. Let me see if I can blend with you again. Nah, you guys suck. I'll go in on my own. No guards here. King's Order. English Shepherd's Book. You can always pause and read. It's all to do with King Ealhferth's orders.
Let us hope Ealhferth's life becomes more interesting than this. Acer should have stayed a monk. Acer should have stayed a monk. Acer, is it? How's your writing faring?
Who are you? An admirer? Can it be true that so soon upon my path God has sent me adulation? I have only just begun to walk in Ealhferth's footsteps. Oh, but please read my scribbles. Enlighten yourself about our great king.
Thank you. I'm sure it will be...
Annotated manuscript.
The other side must be barred.
Alright, let's get inside. We go up.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Find a way in.
The Seax must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Ealhferth.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Ealhferth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom,
see someone moving.
Enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers.
Some laughter.
These I will
cockles.
demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet
This guy's getting a bit
to
close.
discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down.
They'll kill us all! God save us!
Get down there, Abel.
Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you scheming cur! You have died on my side.
Slight range that was a little bit further. What? Which one is he? Oh, is it him? Okay then. I couldn't tell. There was a slight little bit of a range difference there with that one.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you.
Faked your death.
Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Ealhferth's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
Odin wants you to walk that
but
path.
a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
It looks like Eivor might have to take over a few things. You can't leave that gap. Oh, Izzy's like clearing. She's clearing all of this.
Ealhferth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Ealhferth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
Did it? He was not a true Christian. He tried to kill your king. They don't care about faith, so that means she didn't either. He tried to kill your king.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
I'm trying to walk through the door without looking. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give that one important thumbs up. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.